Whoopee! Mail. Do not come to the F hole. What? The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. Must find a new weed spot. Must find a new weed spot when my dealer gets arrested. You know what I'm saying? He's probably okay. That's just my uncle. That's what my uncle looks like. No, my dealer is a ghoul. He's a ghoulish zombie. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we'll need you to come in to work this Saturday. No! Good for you. We're sorry that happened, but I'm not reading all that. It is like a little kitty. It's like a little tabby. Cute. Can't believe we gotta come in to work on the weekend. Oh, was there a new video? I think I missed that. We watched this one. I think we've watched all of these so far. Because the Science Mysteries was the one with the rat. The rats, plural. The smart rats. That's okay. Just completely derailed my entire thing. That's fine. Yeah, mods, can we take away this guy's vowels? That's true. With me and one other viewer. So I was half of the raid to myself, I think. But that's okay. And it takes a village to make a Twitch culture. Yeah, you kind of fell out of favor with all the eggheads out there, huh? Was it because of all that stuff you said?
Hello.
I think they're just jealous.
Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to
Prithee, thine accuracy
I have
doth
permissions once more.
proveth
Keep up the great work, employee.
to be true. Hello. Permissions have been updated. Animation? Little cartoon? It's a little goblin. Another goblin. Miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes. Interesting. A closet labyrinth. More like my ideal closet, right? Yeah. I'm gonna also guess that Carol is not real. Much like my exes, all of them. I made up all of my relationship history.
What's this thing inside of me? What's growing in my garden? Saw the X-ray.
Your garden? Oh, the garden! Guys, it was the garden.
So much pain. Get it out of me. Tell the
Whoops,
doctor,
that's another one that we
get it
missed, huh?
out of me.
Whoopsie. Well, you can't win them all. Dreamweaver. Now that is a song by...
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be mine.
Hey, this is a free country.
Joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days.
Whoops.
Because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic.
Gary Wright. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
Crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Please hold.
Oh my goodness, what is going on in here? I don't like this at all. Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They're also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. Okay, Al Gore. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Oh, that's the stuff coming out of the stuff. Whoa, don't like that. Okay, there's a tree with some fabric and a black liquid. False flower? Slender creatures that resemble... What about this? What about a false rose bush? I guess a bush is not a tree, huh? Her web connects us all! Madam Web. Also, I'm gonna pop the light on. Jump scare. Oop. That's not the right color. There it is. Nice warm tone. Let's see. It's a tree cover. A kobold. Look at he's like a little doggy. I would let him chill in my house. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Cool. A sprig tree. Rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. Known to cause structural damage to a home. Continue to grow. Incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they reach a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it's growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury. Rip to your son. He's been turned into a tree. Yeah, your son is a tree. Sorry about that. Crash Gnome. I didn't know they had me in the game. Also, if I'm wrong, I guess I get fired, huh? Please, praying I get fired so I don't have to work the weekend. Praying I get fired so I don't have to work the weekend. Well, you know what I mean. In the game, it's Friday. Please don't be my boss. If my boss calls, I'm gonna be so peeved.
Hey,
Robert!
last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
This guy doesn't.
Please
He
hold.
forgets about his wife every single night. He's got a 51st dates thing going on. Is there a kitchen hob? Is that a thing? Crash Gnome? Is that him? Little hairy guy? It's just cleaning. Place looks spotless. Any kind of kitchen hob. A kobold, perhaps? Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. So we're looking for all the hobs clean, some kind of thing. Could be a soap sprite. That's true. Haven't seen that yet. Consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. Frequently occupy bathrooms. Appearing similar to pink bars of soap. Probably not that. He said it was his kitchen. It could be raccoons as well. We had some Pedros in chat. Now, a common hob. I think this one can just be anywhere, right? Consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes. Floors and dishes, that's the kitchen. Listen, you can get me to add a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna add glorp by myself. I don't understand. Somebody has to explain glorp to me. It's just a little guy. Like, that's it. That's the whole thing. Also, 1 second. I had to wipe my nose. What? I'm not gonna pay anybody to explain glorp to me. I was wiping my nose off screen. And for some reason, that was the only direction I wanted to go instead of this way. Hang on, I'll transfer your call.
Yes.
No, I'm not standing.
I recently purchased from your company
I'm a sitter.
one of your home security
I should probably get a standing desk.
and not a weekly.
Standing or...
Still getting
Didn't
great
somebody try to gaslight Dan Giesling like this, and then he did get a standing desk?
taunting us with their singing. They could be some
Nice. Do you like it? I feel like my legs would just get tired because I'm a little baby.
No one in my family feels safe anymore.
Just got it. Okay. Well, if you just got it, I guess,
Please
yeah, we'll
hold.
come back in a week and tell us all how it is, because I'm interested. Used it nunts. Set it up today. Nice. Does it have, because I've seen some people have standing desk, they have like a little elevator attachment to it, where kind of like they can move it up and down with like a little mechanical functionality. Let's see. Somebody's breaking into their greenhouse and singing. It feels like this is a false rosebush. Does it sing? Used to chase down prey. Cool. Place of roots, 2 feet. Missing pets or children. Could it be a nymph? Probably not. Like rain on your wedding day. Electronic with a little motor. See, those are the words that I was trying to come up with. But my brain is just almost fully cooked. I can't do words good anymore. Rapidly growing vines quickly consume a house and block off its exits. Seedling? It's some kind of creature that sings. Something that sings. Dan seed. That's so true. Are gophers known to sing? Be honest with me. Ain't singing! And it's plants! Liar, liar, plants for hire. We did it. Today is Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! It's the Monster Jam! Did you guys ever go to Monster Jam? I always was enthralled with the idea of going to Monster Jam, but we never ended up going. I assume it's not nearly as exciting as it... Is Monster Jam still a thing, or is it canceled? Because of, you know... Because of those dang liberals. Oh, it's still a thing. Whew. I don't know that I've seen it in Atlanta at all. Yeah, we're not doing that one anymore. Correct, scene. We're trying to make new bits, which is hard when you're not funny. But we all have to try. Not you, I mean me. But also maybe you.
Who are you?
I'm not gonna say
How did you
anything.
get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
It's the funny police. They came to get this guy. Yeah, I do remember the only time that I remember hearing about the Monster Jam was on the radio, and I don't think anybody listens to the radio. I'm the last radio defender because I kind of like the radio sometimes. The radio station that I most listen to is it's basically all the rock from the 90s, 2000s, and early 2010s that I grew up with. NPR, quality.
I noticed that you've been experiencing regular disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Okay, that's a normal thing to say. NPR is so based.
Keep up the good work, employee.
What? Okay. I don't know why you keep speaking to me in Shakespearean English, but that's fine. Kind of crushing it. I do also like to listen. Okay. I don't remember setting that as my ringtone. Georgia Tech Radio.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Ooh, that could be a wisp. A wisp. I've been hearing so much about this Chapel Roan. Did I say it right? Is it Chapel or is it Chapel? do you pronounce this? Is it a hard CH or a soft CH? Well, it's got to be this because it's saying no results. So it must be chapel. I'm not like a music guy, but I appreciate you guys for keeping me in the loop on this stuff. Stream chat, yeah, stream Chapel Roan and get content ID'd immediately. Good thinking. Hey guys, the network's down. Network's down. Somebody unplug it, plug it back in. Oh, okay. The CH is silent. Apple Roam.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes.
Can we get some slays in chat for Teeny?
Won't do anything.
My wife and my child, they got pulled into the earth
Please
by
hold.
tendrils. Sorry, that Borat impression really got off the rails fast. Floor roots. You got floor roots. We've been there, sister. My wife, she got pulled down into the earth. Not very nice. Listen, I'm working on my impressions, okay? For some reason I tried to do well, I was doing a Vin Diesel impression the other day for a Fast and Furious joke, but it ended up coming out like Forrest Gump for some reason. So I was doing I live my life a quarter mile at a time instead of actually doing the Forrest, or instead of doing the Vin Diesel accent. Vin Diesel is not good.
Fake bit my hand. I was just turning off one of our lamps and it latched on. It bit me.
It's about that's what started. It was the family line, but I did it's about family instead of actually doing the Vin Diesel. Well, sorry, bud. I forgot what that was, so I think I messed that one up. Family. It's like a box of chocolates. It's all about it.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore.
Oh, she can't log into her iPhone. Her Face ID doesn't work.
See myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Get me back, please.
If they call back, then usually I failed them. Girl, you are hot enough to be anything you want to be for Halloween, except the sun. That's pretty hard to match because that's like billions of degrees. Cannibal Forest Diesel. Family is like a box of chocolates. I eat them a quarter mile at a time. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I guess makeup is another huge threshold that I could not help you with in the slightest. Isn't there something that steals faces? I've seen it before. A mirror nymph? Is this the one that steals faces? Not being able to recognize their own face. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's this one. Yeah, blowing up the toilet. Sorry. We try to be a little more professional around here. What's really happened is Ghibli isn't live, so people are trying to figure out where else to hang out. And I appreciate you for being here.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house.
Wow, that's kind of problematic.
Use needles, cans, metal slab, and
The horde!
my living room carpet.
Can we get some smorks in chat?
And this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that
I'm just speed running. We're speed running this game now. I'm remembering things about the
Please
game.
hold.
Isn't this incredible? I don't know why I'm clicking on the horde before I submit it. I'm just making sure that you guys have the visual, you know? Yeah, memory is a prison. That's why I don't remember anything. Because my mind is truly free.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night.
I think
I haven't been able to see who's doing
I only played like a couple hours of World of Warcraft, and this was after it became like free to play and you could do the first like 20 levels. I think I picked Worgen, which is an alliance race, not because it's alliance, but just because he's a wolf. Not because he's a wolf like that, but I was like, you know what? This is a unique enough fantasy race. All the other ones just seem really boring. Like, do I want to be a man, a big green man, or a man with pointy ears? Like, there's not really a lot of diversity. Oh, there's also small man and slightly larger small man. Like, there's not really any diversity. Now, this is a night wisp. That other guy, I forgot about that one. Bright floating lights hover outside windows. Yep, gotta be this. That other guy, I absolutely failed. But, you know, 5 out of 6 ain't bad. The Minotaurs? Are they playable? I didn't know that they were playable. I thought they were just like, oh, we just some Minotaurs. Maybe I should have picked the Minotaurs. The Tauren, just kidding. I know what they're called. I played Hearthstone, mostly. That's how I know about Warcraft lore. I honestly forgot that you could play as Taurens.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of
This is awkward.
I feel like maybe I should step through it.
Okay, that's a portal.
Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Don't do it!
Please hold.
I feel like it's that meme with the singer singing on stage and the little face cam of the person yelling. Like, that's me yelling at them, don't go in. Like, don't go in! Don't go into the portal! I actually don't get the context of that meme, so if I'm using it wrong, don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. Job well done, right? Job's done. Any Warcraft fans in chat? Because I basically just interfaced with it through Hearthstone.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom.
Is this Squeezy?
Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know?
This is Squeezy Gibbs.
Something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere.
I think this one is the soap fairy.
I've gone down the drain, still gotta be hiding.
I've got to check the soap thing. What do you mean about every Blizzard property? I literally just said Warcraft.
Please hold.
Why are you gonna put me on blast like that? You're just bullying me for no reason. I too can play that game. I'm not gonna play the game because you haven't given me any ammunition. Although you have, just by simply typing in my chat, but that's okay. I think this is Soapy guy. Little Soapy boy. Let's see. Frequently occupied bathrooms appearing similar to pink bars of soap. It doesn't say what they look like. Some kind of squid. See something slithering under near the sink. It seems like it, right? Appearing similar to pink bars of soap. These are removed and disposed of by way of grabbing tongs and utensils. Sure. I'm just gonna guess this one so we can figure out what sort of dark deeds are in store for us here at Home Safety Hotline. Hearthstone, I'm just gonna say it, is not that great a game. It's pretty okay as far as like online trading card, or not trading card, but online collectible card games go. But Hearthstone Battlegrounds is pretty pogged up. I wish that I could like just have Battlegrounds without having Hearthstone, but their new way that they've like set up their accounts is. I think I just got locked out of my Blizzard account because I didn't set up my password in time.